What's happening? How y'all doing? Y'all alright? Say, sit on down. Sit on down. House cleaning. You know I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, please. If you rocked with me last night on my mixed 3-teamer parlay, you welcome. Yeah. I'll put a card in the end of the show. If you didn't, you can check me out, check my picks out. But today, I'm gonna get you in and get you out. And since today is April 4th, 4th month, I'm gonna give you a 4-teamer parlay. I call it the 4 for 4. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you a 4 for 4 today. Go grab your ink pen, get your paper. We ain't gonna be long. First game, 5:45. Diamondbacks, 4-3. They 2-1 on the road. Game time. They're gonna be taking on Washington Nationals. Game time is gonna be 65 degrees. You can catch this game on MASN2. It's gonna be over there at the Nationals Park, Washington, District of Columbia. The door is gonna open up at 3:45. Game time is at 5:45. They got some tickets on the low, $11. You know you can go to vividseats.com. That is vividseats.com. On the mound today, we got two right-hander pitchers. For the Diamondbacks is Brandon Pfaff. That's Pfaaf. The right-hander out of Louisville, Kentucky. Shout out to Louisville. Wins and losses is 0-1. He got an ERA of 4.5. 5 strikeouts. He got a whip of 1.17. And then on the mound for Washington is Jake Irvine, right-hander pitcher out of Bloomington, Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota. No wins, no losses, 0-0. ERA is 3.6. 2 strikeouts. He got a whip of 1.8. The over and under is 8.5. Last 5 games, I did the math. We're looking at about 9.8 runs, both teams combined. The over and under is 1.5. The Diamondbacks supposed to win tonight by 1.5. I do show that the Diamondbacks, they do about 6.2 runs over the last 5 games, and then Washington is doing about 3.6. So you round it up to a 4. You looking at 6.2, 4, and then 4, right at 10 runs. The over and under is 8.5. In between both teams, you got with Diamondbacks, they should win tonight about 2 runs, maybe 3. So we're gonna take that 1.5. The Diamondbacks do supposed to win by 1.5. So we'll take the Diamondbacks and the point spread 1.5. If you want to go with the 8.5 over, you can. They should go over. But I'm gonna take Diamondback point spread 1.5. Next game, it's at 5:45 too. You can check this game out on Apple TV. Game time is gonna be 64 degrees over here. This gonna be a good one. The Dodgers 8-0. They 2-0 on the road, taking on Philly. What's up with you? Philly at the Citizen Bank Park, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Doors open up at 3:45. Tickets on the low for only $40. VividSeats.com. That's VividSeats.com. I gotta get to Philly and get me a Philly cheesesteak. I sure do. On the mound for the Dodgers is Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Ooh, he's far. He's out of that's Yakamama, Japan. 1-0, ERA of 2.7, 14 strikeouts, whip of 1.10. Philly got Jesus Lazaro, the left-handed pitcher, out of Lima, Florida. Shout out to Florida. 1-0 win and losses. ERA 3.6, 11 strikeouts. Whip is 1.4. I did the math. Both teams combined 11 runs the last 5 games. The over and under is 7.5. So if you like to take the over on this one, I can see that. The Dodgers supposed to win by 1.5. Philly, this is at the house. They 5-1, I might add, and they 3-0 at the house. I gotta ride with Philly on this one. I think that this is gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna take the +1 Philly. That's what I'm gonna do. Next game. This is a 6:40 game time. Game time, grab your raincoat on this one. It's going to be 49 degrees. Baltimore, B-More, what's up? Baltimore Orioles and Kansas City Royals. Baltimore 3-4. They 2-2 on the road. They on the road tonight, going into the Kauffman Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Doors open up at 4:40. Game time is at 6:40. It's going to be cold, 49 degrees. Might rain a little bit. If you want to catch the game, you can also watch it on FanDuel Sports KC. FanDuel Sports KC. Tickets on the low for $4. Doors open up at 4:40. On the mound for B-More is Dean Creamer, the right-hander, out of Stockton, California. 1-0, ERA is 8.44, 6 strikeouts, got a whip of 1.31. And then on the mound for KC is Steph Lugo, out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Shout out to Boulder City. I gotta get down there. If you know, you know. Win and losses, it said 0-0. The ERA is 5.4, 4 strikeouts. Whip is 1.40. Over and under 7.5. Last 5 games I came up with 8.2. So if you like to take the over, you can. I'm showing last 5 games, B-More done 4 runs, 4.4. Kansas City got 3.8. So if you go 4-4, that's 0, carry each other out. They got B-More supposed to win by 1.5. Kansas City is 2-4, and they 1-2 at the house. If I didn't give that record, and B-More is 3-4, and they 2-2 on the road. I'm going with the +1.5 Kansas City. They at home. They should win this one tonight. If you want to take the 8 point, the 7.5 over, you can. They both doing about 8 runs. I'm comfortable though taking a plus 1.5. Last game to take care of this 4-for-4. Game time is 8:38. It's gonna be cold over here. The Angels. You're gonna be at Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California. Cleveland, 2-4. On the road, 2-4. They're on a 3-game losing streak. The Angels is 4-2. This their first home game, 0-0. Doors open up at 6:38. Tickets on the low they was $41. Now they $38. Visit seats.com. Visit seats.com. On the mound for Cleveland is Gavin Williams. 0-0 on winning losses. ERA is 3.6. 2 strikeouts. And you're looking at a whip of 1. Then Jose Serrano for the Angels. We're looking at, and Gavin is out of Fayetteville, North Carolina too, I might add. Jose Serrano is the right-hander. He's out of the Dominican Republic, 1-0. Don't have an ERA for him just yet. 5 strikeouts, and his whip is at 0.57. We are looking at the last 5 games on combined. Both teams have done 7.2. The over and under is 7.5. So if you would take the under on this game if you're gonna do the over and under. You would take 7.5 under. The Angels over the last 5 games have done about 4.6 runs. So you do your math, take that to 5. Cleveland done about 2.6. So you take that up to 3, 5-3. They got Cleveland to win by 1.5. I don't see them coming in there beating the Angels by 2 runs. So we'll take the Angels plus 1.5. That is your 14. On your way out the door. You know what I need you to do. I shouldn't have to ask you, but I ask you anyway. Clean up, pick them up amongst yourself. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. And down in the comments, let me know what teams you gonna go with today. I really don't do money lines, but I'm open up for somebody to shoot me in the comments if you're gonna do some money lines today. If you're gonna do a 4-teamer parlay, maybe a 5, maybe a 3, any straight bets, any NBA, let me know. Till next time, we'll holler.